So you have installed your mini twist and now you're wondering, okay, how do I actually care for this twist so that it doesn't start looking rough in a few days? That's exactly what we're getting into in today's video. How I keep my mini twist looking neat, moisturized and lasting for weeks. Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Ibinabo. I create content around natural hair care using simple hair routines that actually work. I recently shared how I install mini twist on my fine type 4 natural hair, and I was asked how I'm going to be maintaining them for the next few weeks without frizz. So today I'm walking you through my full maintenance routine from weekly care to moisturizing tips and how I'm growing my natural hair with this twist for the next 4 months. Starting off with my midweek maintenance routine. This is what helps prevent dryness and frizz, and it's honestly really simple. I finish installing this twist on Sunday. After that, I just leave it in a bun for about 3 to 4 days before going back to re-moisturize my hair. The first thing I do is to hydrate my hair. Hydration is very important when it comes to keeping your hair moisturized. It's the most essential first step in maintaining mini twist, especially if you have fine type 4 natural hair like me. Every 3 days I rehydrate my hair with water. This helps to keep the hair healthy, strong and manageable. When your hair is well hydrated, it becomes more flexible and less prone to breakage, which is important when manipulating your hair while in twists. Using a spray bottle filled with lukewarm water, I mist my hair and scalp lightly, focusing on the areas that needs the most moisture, like my ends and my scalp. I spray just enough to dampen my hair, not soak it. If the twists get too wet too often, they'll start freezing up, and we don't want that. In order to prevent frizz, a light even mist is okay from time to time, especially if you wear your hair out like me. Avoid rubbing the hair when applying water. Just press the water into your hair, no need for rough handling. If you have high porosity hair like me, you definitely shouldn't skip this hydration step. Sometimes I add herbal sprays or plant gels as part of my hydration step, but since this is just week 1 of me wearing this twist, I don't want to overload my hair with too much products. When it gets to about week 4 or 5, or even after washing them, I'll probably start adding in other means of hydration. But for now, just basic plain lukewarm water is enough to keep my hair hydrated for days. I make sure my scalp also gets hydrated with water. Since I deal with dry scalp and it's been about 10 days since I last washed my hair, my scalp needs that rehydration to reduce flaking and dryness. Hydration is key, especially in protective styles like mini twist. During week 1, your twists are still fresh and the goal is to keep them looking neat without sacrificing moisture. When your hair is tucked away, it's easy to forget that it still needs water, and a lot of it. Dry hair leads to brittleness, breakage, and yes, frizz. So hydrating your hair helps maintain its elasticity, softness, and overall health. While in twist, it's best to hydrate and moisturize your hair to prevent or reduce frizz over time. Remember that hydrated hair is happy hair. It stays soft and manageable. After hydrating my hair, the next step is to moisturize. In order to keep your strands moisturized for days, you will need to layer a leave-in conditioner after applying water. The leave-in conditioner helps to provide intense moisture for the hair. It also locks in the hydration from the water, boosting shine of your hair strands and keeping your hair soft and smooth. I apply it to the entire twist, especially my ends, but in this case I don't apply it on my scalp. This could clog the scalp and increase the appearance of flakes and dandruff if done repeatedly. It's best to use leave-in conditioners on just your hair strands. Since I have high porosity hair, I tend to go for thick conditioners to help provide intense moisture and prevent dryness. My hair type gets dry quickly, so it's best to use something thick to properly seal the water I just apply so it doesn't escape. It's best to use leave-in conditioners that contain humectants in their ingredients. This will help draw moisture from the environment into your hair strands, while emollients and cationic ingredients helps to promote growth, thickness, and increase manageability of the hair strands, providing intense moisture to keep the hair moisturized for days. After moisturizing, the next step is to seal in the moisture. I'll be using Karkar Oil to help seal in the moisture on my high porosity hair. This is the O in the LOC method, which I use to keep my hair soft, manageable and frizz free. Karkar oil is known for its moisturizing and conditioning properties. It is used to trap moisture within the hair strands and allows for the hair to protect itself from breakage. Karkar oil makes length retention possible, promoting healthy hair growth, strong hair, also improving the overall health and appearance of the hair. I make sure to apply more oil to the ends of my hair to help reduce knots and tangling by reducing the friction between my hair strands and combating dryness. I love using Karkar oil because it's non-greasy and helps reduce frizz. Every time I'm moisturizing my hair, I reduce the amount of products I use until it's time to wash my hair. When it comes to maintaining healthy, defined twists, the right products can make all the difference, especially for long-term hair health. Karkar oil is packed with essential vitamins and fatty acids that nourish and hydrate the hair, making it an excellent choice for the oil step in the LOC method. Sealing moisture into your hair helps prevent dryness and brittleness, which in turn prevents breakage and promotes length retention. When used consistently, it helps improve the strength and elasticity of your twists, keeping them looking fresh and defined without frizz. I try not to use oil on my hair daily. It's probably like a 2 to 3 times a week thing, but for hydration, I tend to do that more frequently because I prefer hydrated hair to oily hair. Fine hair can be easily weighed down when all you do is add products upon products every day. Give your scalp and hair some time to breathe and relax. After doing whatever moisturizing method you prefer, let it rest for a while before going in with any other products. And if you feel your hair doesn't just stay moisturized, it's probably time for you to wash and deep condition your hair again. So whenever you're rocking twists as a long-term protective style, try incorporating Karkar oil into your routine. This will help protect your hair from environmental stressors and help maintain healthy, strong hair for the long haul. After sealing in the moisture on my hair strands, I also do the same to my scalp. Remember, I properly hydrated my scalp with water during my hydration step. So it's time to seal that hydration in with this Karkar oil. Sometimes I use like an Ayurvedic hair oil, but today I feel like using my Karkar oil. All my oils and majority of my products are from Moringa Beauty. They are effective for type 4 natural hair. So if you want to try them out, please DM at Moringa Beauty across all platforms to get yours today. I proceed to massage my scalp after applying the oil. This helps to boost blood circulation to my scalp, promote intense hair growth and stimulate blood flow, preventing excessive shedding and hair loss. I only apply oil to my scalp once a week to keep my scalp hydrated and strong, but that does not mean I massage my scalp once a week. I do daily scalp massages without the oil. This is because I don't want oils to build up on my scalp over time. Since I wash my hair every 2 to 3 weeks, it's very easy for my scalp to get clogged or blocked from daily oiling. Scalp massages distribute my natural oils evenly, keeping my scalp nourished and refreshed. So why won't I do it daily? I love scalp massages for my hair. Healthy scalp and healthy hair are connected, so try to do everything in moderation. Scalp massages for about 5 minutes a day is more than enough to keep your scalp clean, healthy, and also ensure your twists last longer without irritation or product buildup. After oiling and massaging my scalp for about 2 minutes, I lock everything in with a cream. I'll be using the Moringa Beauty Excess Growth Moisture Butter to lock in the moisture. Like I said, I don't want to use too much products on my hair, especially now that it's just week 1 of me wearing this mini twist. So I'm just using a little butter. This hair butter helps to boost hair moisture. It locks in moisture for days and it also strengthens the hair follicles and reduces breakage. I apply it majorly on my ends to help prevent or reduce breakage, tangling and knots. Mini twists are more than just a cute protective style. They are huge game changers for hair growth. By keeping your ends tucked and reducing manipulation, mini twists can protect your hair from breakage and allow it to thrive. So in order to see the growth you are looking for, you have to properly care for your hair while it is in this style. Even the prep is important. Properly cleansing and deep conditioning is a very good foundation for healthy hair growth. I have a full prep video on how I prepare my hair before installing this twist. Make sure the mini twist install is also tension and breakage free. Be very gentle with your hair, protect your ends and keep them moisturized. If your hair is shorter, try using bantu knots to keep your ends protected. At night, I always wear a satin or silk scarf or bonnet. This will help reduce frizz and minimize friction between your strands while you sleep. Do not keep your twist in for too long, especially if you'll be washing it like me. I'll be doing about 6 to 8 weeks before retwisting them, but will definitely be wearing this twist for the rest of the year. Don't moisturize your hair every single day. More moisture doesn't necessarily mean better results. Too much water will lead to frizz over time. Stick to 2 to 3 times a week for less product buildup. Stick with lightweight products. Heavy butters or thick creams will cause buildup in your twist, especially if you have low porosity hair. But if you have high porosity hair, you can use heavy butters, but do that in moderation. Keep it simple and don't overstyle your hair. Avoid overstyling. The more you manipulate your twist, the more likely they will start looking rough. Try to keep it low manipulation. Know when to take the twist down once your hair starts to tangle or lock at the roots or at the ends. And if your scalp feels irritated, it's time. Don't wait for too long. Keeping your hair and ends stretched while in this style would help greatly with length retention. These little things really make a big difference in how long your mini twist lasts without locking. Alright guys, that's it for my full mini twist maintenance routine, the same one I use every time I do this style. So if you found this video very helpful, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up so YouTube knows to push it out to more people, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments how long you actually keep your mini twist in for, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Thank you so much for watching.